Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Bella Domicile is here. This is Jay Ivory Travis. You may recognize him from another show. Thanks for coming back. Always so fun to talk to you guys about remodeling. Are things slowing down a little bit now that it's kind of that January slow time where nothing is going on?
Yes, in the winter months we do tend to see a little bit of slowdown of walk-in traffic, and that's exactly why I'm here, because now is a good time to get some of those spring projects on the table, because a lot of people don't realize that it's a lot of work that goes into projects before the actual construction part of it. So if you're not doing anything and you'd like to come in for a spring or even a summer project, now is a very good time to start.
That's a great point too, because you do kind of wait till the spring, and then spring goes by so quickly and you didn't get even like a quarter of it done. And I bet it's a great time to come into Bella Domicile now too, because you've got the time to spend. You would always give your undivided attention, but they can really get in with you pretty easily, right?
Yes, ma'am. Like I say, because we see a lot less foot traffic because of the weather and everything. A lot of people don't realize that if you did come in now, it makes it a lot easier in the spring to start your project.
So what are some things that people can start thinking about then with their remodel?
Well, the biggest thing that you should start thinking of is the size of your space, the connection of your kitchen to your adjacent room, or even that, for that matter, your bathroom, and how much it would affect your lifestyle, and also the budget. And also, if you have an older home, now would be a good time to consider starting, for the simple fact you might uncover issues that you might have to address during the remodel. So you like as long as time as you need, so you won't be at a crunch at the end of your construction time.
Yeah, I suppose with those older homes, it could be things like electrical or really what have you. It's better to cover that now.
Yes, and if your home's never been remodeled before, you probably don't know what's behind those walls or even under the floor. A lot of times you might have to update some structural aspects, as well as, like you said, some electrical and things like that.
Yeah, so what kinds of things have you seen people run into, or what would you recommend, having seen this so many times?
Sometimes you'll open up a wall and there's an unknown being there or something like that, and a lot of times, like I say, in older homes, you'll run into electrical problems that have to be addressed to bring your home up to code, and that's just like a big thing to consider. Like, even when you're changing out everything in your kitchen, you might have to check the structure of your floor to make sure it can hold up all these new appliances and granite or quartz countertops and amount of cabinets you put in. Things like that is the type of things we run in, and that's why now is a good time to get started, and we could check out some of those things ahead of time.
So do people have to come to you with their ideas all ready to go, or can they just come to you and say, okay, this is kind of the styles I like?
Not necessarily. At Bella Domicile, we kind of do it all. So it's a little bit easier if you come with some ideas, but we can also coerce those ideas out of you. We can help you find your inner designer and help us to plan that best space for you, because the space is for you at the end of the day. So we can design it best as we like all day long, but if it doesn't fit you, it's really unnecessary. So that's why we say come at any level of expertise and we'll figure out how to work with you.
And you can get your dream home, and who doesn't want that? Well, thanks so much, Jay Ivory Travis,
for
joining us.
Me again.
And stay with us. There's more right after this.